Hi. Welcome to another week of Vlogmas. It is Vlogmas day 15 and we are going to be changing the Christmas calendar over, the days till Xmas one. Actually, what is that called? I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't know. Christmas countdown. Let's just change the numbers over. So it's 1 to a 0. 10 days till Xmas, or Christmas, or whatever you want to call it. It's a tradition we do every year. It isn't the Christmas season, unless you've got a countdown to a Christmas day, right? And in terms of our Christmas tree this year, that is non-existent. All our stuff is in this box right here. There are some of the bags we used to put the presents in. So we've got like some Christmas decorations here. And yes, that is our tree that we use, as well as some stockings and some tinsel and Santa hats, and there's an elf hat there as well, and a sack. But the only thing Christmassy that we've laid out is the countdown to Christmas and the presents for our relatives. And the reason that we don't have much Christmas decorations this year is because we're actually going away for Christmas this year. Exciting. So that's why our house is so minimal in the Christmas decorations, because we won't actually be here. And yes, I will be doing travel vlogs for our trip there, so stay tuned for those. And I'm really looking forward to it. More info to come on that later in the Vlogmas season. But anyways, back to today. It's another chillaxed day, except I've got work in the afternoon, as I do. So I've just been doing some editing. Well, attempting to do some editing. I'm still trying to figure out my new platform and all that. Just having to export parts of the timeline at different times. So it's taking a little bit longer than I wanted to. I didn't finish the clips I was working on yesterday, so I'll really have to power through today and tomorrow if I want to get that vlog up soon. Although by the time you're seeing this vlog, it would have already gone out. So let me just check on it. How's it going? Okay, it still has some exporting to do. Once it's done that, I'll get back to editing. Okay, so I have finished work and I'm behind the wheel again. Dad is back with the car, so I'm going to be driving us home once he's gone and get the pizza from this really nice wood-fired pizza place. Don't actually remember the name of it off the top of my head, and they do such good wood-fired pizzas which just taste so much better than regular pizzas in my opinion. I don't actually know what we got because I was at work when the decision making for what types of pizza to get were being made. But that's all good. I like to be surprised with the different types. There are a lot of people driving past right now that can probably see me talking to the camera. This is just a part of life. So they said it'll be ready at 6:35. It's 6:33 right now. Once we've gotten our pizza and we've eaten it, we are going to watch a movie, as we're still continuing with our family movie night tradition on Fridays, where when we can, if we're not out doing something, we'll take it in turns picking a movie each week. So Mum picked one the last time we had movie night, and this week it's Dad's turn. He's picked something, can't remember what it was, and the next week I'll get to pick something, and then yeah, the cycle will repeat from there every movie night. Friday nights here are the worst. It's just so busy. I think no, it's because the Twilight Market's on. As there's a Twilight Market nearby that runs on a handful of Fridays here and there. Don't actually have the dates, but that's why it's so busy. Careful. There's a car that just pulled out. And they just drove straight forward. I thought they were going to hit me. A lot of the drivers here are idiots as well. Well, just about anywhere a lot of drivers are idiots. A lot of drivers are idiots in general, full stop. But I hope I'm not one when I am able to drive on my own. Dad's back with pizza, so let's go. is Vlogmas day 16, and here I am in my new Christmas pajamas that we recently ordered, and they finally came. I spent my first night wearing these new pajamas, and it felt so weird. I have not worn, like, actual pajamas in years. Yep, that's right, because ever since I grew out of my old ones, I've just been wearing just basically a t-shirt, and then on cold nights my dressing gown. And I've just gotten so used to that it just feels weird wearing pajamas, but I like these. Let's do a full fit check. As you know, if you watch my room tour video, the mirror in here is all covered by those bags, and I can't be bothered to take them down and put them back up. So, go to the bathroom and do a full check. Amazing. Love them. We'll definitely be wearing these all throughout the Christmas season. Okay, since I actually don't have a whole lot on today, I figured today might be a good day to wash my sheets, as I haven't done that in a little while. I think you're actually supposed to wash them like every 1 to 2 weeks, and it's been way longer than that, but that's okay. Better late than never, I guess. So let me pull apart my bed sheets and put them in the wash. Okay, so my bed sheets are in the wash, and now I can get my second pair of bed sheets wherever I put it out. Now I can get my second set of bed sheets and put them on, which is nice. So if I want to go on my bed, but my bed sheets are still in the wash, I can put these on. So let's go do that. I know I don't have very good technique for some of the stuff involving making my bed. If you do, please let me know. But I'm mainly just lazy, and because my bed is much harder to access as it's on the top level. So I just gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, the sheets are done washing, so now time to dry them, which I'll do by putting them in the clothes dryer. Okay, the dry is done. Let's hope it dried everything properly. Yep, that's pretty good. How's the filter? Okay, that needs to be cleared out, ready for... As I was gonna say, I'm just clearing this out so that it's ready for the next usage. Might need a new one of these. There we go. Okay, how are we going to do this? go. Just living up there until the next time I need to change my sheets. Good morning. It is Vlogmas day 17 and we are just about to head off to the cinema to go see Wonka, the prequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm very excited. I hope it's good. And as you can imagine, it's about, I think, Willy Wonka in the days before, you know, he met Charlie and all that, and the Oompa Loompas and some stuff like that, I think is what it's about. I don't know. I didn't look into it too much because with movies and with pretty much anything, I like to be surprised. It just makes the experience way more enjoyable. So the less I know before I see something, the better. So we're going to head off in about 5 minutes. So we are home after our little day out to the movies, seeing Wonka. We were the only people in the cinema. It was so good. If you're wanting a quiet movie experience for popular movies, go to the state cinema. Because village cinemas would have been packed, or at least had way more people there, but we were the only ones. And it was the same deal for when we went to see Barbie. We were some of the only people there. There are a few people there, but not as many as there would have been at Village, so the State Cinema is the way to go. But overall, it was a really good movie. I never know what to expect of those kinds of movies, but I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, so if you want to know all about it, then go and watch it yourself at the movies, or wait till it comes out on any sort of streaming service. But do I recommend it? Yes, I do. I am going to edit yesterday's vlog clips. I have finished Vlogmas week 2, but I just haven't done a final listen through or uploaded it because I need to do the transfer to iMovie, which is on a different computer. So that should be up tomorrow, Monday, which I guess I could live with getting these Vlogmas vlogs up on Monday. It's nothing out of my normal upload schedule, so it should be fine. But instead of waiting, I have started work on this Vlogmas that you see here. I've edited Friday's clips, and today I want to edit yesterday's clips, and hopefully this new system should keep me caught up. Hello everyone, it is Vlogmas day 18. So we seem to be having a theme in this week's vlog of washing because my clothes basket is getting pretty full. So that means it's probably time to do a load of washing. I feel like I only just did a load of washing like a week ago. I usually do it like every 2 weeks, but maybe I went through more clothes throughout the past week. I don't know, but should probably do a load of washing and just get it over and done with. Washing's really not my favourite thing to do. Well, I don't think it's anyone's favourite thing to do, but let's just do it so that I don't have nothing to wear in my wardrobe. Just all fits in here, which is good, so I don't have to do multiple loads. Let's get a nice scoop of washing powder, turn it on to colours, 30 degrees. Do I do 1000 or 800 spin speed? We'll do 800 because there's some delicate fabric in there, but we'll start and it'll be done in 1 hour and 51 minutes. What is wrong with these chickens? Let's have a look. Do you want food? Oh, of course, now that you've heard me coming, you've stopped. What do you want? You want food? Actually, let's check their food thing. How full is it? Okay, it can still last them for a little while. And no eggs from any of them, since there was a lot of noise. Oi! They do that a lot, trying to assert their dominance. Now they're wanting to go lay. Are they just arguing about who's going first? Is she gonna go up there? Do all three of them want to lay? Well, four of them, except Dorothy, want to lay. Okay, we'll leave them be for now. Okay, the washing machine has finished washing all my clothes. So now let's get them out and put them in the washing basket. And then at the end, I always have to spin the machine to make sure there's no bits of clothing that I might have missed, which there isn't. So I'm going to take this outside and start hanging all this up. Can't forget to turn this off. I said turn off, please. There we go. Okay, so now it is time to hang out all my washing, which is my least favourite part of doing the washing, as it's the most time consuming, and if something doesn't hang up properly, I have to put it up all over again. So it takes a bit more time than I would like, but I just have to get this done, so let's do it. There we go, that's everything hung up. That didn't actually take as long as I thought it would. Like, under 10 minutes, which is pretty good. There's just enough space on this line for everything. Nothing else could possibly fit on this. But what matters is that I've done my washing, and hopefully should be right for another week or two. How are the chickens? They're just sitting down by the fence, Pepsi keeping guard for them, and Ursula's just over there. Okay, have they laid any eggs after all that excitement too? Oh, they've broken one. They've eaten it, it looks like. There's literally no trace of it here. It's just a broken shell. But there's two other eggs there. And they do this a lot. They've been either breaking their eggs by accident or just purposely eating the egg. Which is not what we want. And we don't know what to do about that. Like, maybe they have some sort of nutrient deficiency. So if you know what to do to stop this, please. Good morning, it is Vlogmas day 19 and I am about to head off because today I am going to get my COVID booster, which is perfect timing as we're about to go on holiday, but I think you're supposed to get a booster after every 6 months or so, and the last time I had my booster was well over a year ago, so I'm definitely due for another one, although I don't know if it's different for adolescents, can't remember. So I need one today. So I'm going to catch the bus, which is going to get me there like an hour earlier before I need to be, as the bus that would have gotten me there a little bit before I needed to be there doesn't run anymore. So I have to be there earlier, which is not ideal, but it's just what has to happen. Taking a mask with me because I don't want to risk getting sick right before our holiday. And I've also got my Medicare card with me, which I need in order to get the booster. I think that's everything. So let's go and head down to the bus stop.
12 seconds later.
Well, that's not happening. I was literally just about to head out the door when I got a text to say that they have cancelled my appointment and that I cannot come in because I'm not allowed to get the booster because I'm under 18. Yeah. I know, because I'm pretty sure that if it's been more than 6 months since your last COVID booster, that you should get another one. But apparently they've like changed the guidelines or something, or I don't know, maybe we read something wrong. But good thing that I was not already on the bus and not already at the place, because if I had arrived and told them that I'm here for my booster shot, they would have told me no, and I would have just travelled all the way there for nothing. So just with the 3 doses that I've had, I'm already fully boosted, apparently. And I mean, I could go and get it if I had a doctor to sign it off, but I'm not going to go and do that. I think I'll just wait until I'm eligible, thank you very much. But that would have been nice to know before the appointment was booked. I mean, it was free, but still, would have been nice to know so I could have planned my day around this. Okay, so after that little debacle with the chemist that we had and me not being able to go out and get my booster, I just used the extra time that I had to do some editing, and I'm now caught up with yesterday's vlog clips, which may even give me time tonight to do some editing on today's vlog clips even. So if I can be ahead of schedule, that would be fantastic. But at least I'm caught up before I have to go to work, which is where I'm heading right now, to the bus stop to catch the bus and go to work. By now, you already know what the deal is. Dad is away yet again with the car. Yes, I know this is happening a lot, but he has to go away on a lot of trips for his work, so he has to use the one and only car we have. Which means, yep, it's another night of walking home. As I said, don't really mind. Better than waiting around. Good afternoon. It is Vlogmas day 20. Yes, I'm only starting the vlog in the afternoon. This morning has just been pretty much of a chillax. I've just been working on planning my content for next year and reviewing my channel and all that. I do have some fun videos coming next year, which I hope that you'll all enjoy. But on to today, I think I'm just going to check. I think the washing that I hung up on Monday is all dry. Yep, I'd say it is. So it's probably time to take it down and put everything back in my wardrobe. And yes, I know it's sunny, but it's actually been quite cold today. So cold that I have to wear a long sleeve in the summertime. But this is Tasmania. The weather's always shifting regardless of the season. But let's get this washing basket and start putting my dried clothes in it. Okay, and time to put all my clothes away. Washing, washed, hung out, dried, taken in, put back in my wardrobe. Okay, so for dinner tonight I have made my take on Shannon from the cookbook Shannon's Kitchen, her tuna salad. So we've got canned tuna, all these other ingredients, and a bit of cauliflower rice just added for a bit of extra to the dish. And then just mixed all the cooked ingredients together, basically. So, there you go. Good morning. It is Vlogmas Day 21, and I am out on a run. And this is my first time running in, like, what, 3 months maybe? The reason for that is because you know how
I'm participating in a program where I need to run at least an hour a week, an average.
Well, as of recently, I finally completed that program, so I haven't been running since. I decided today's a better day than any to get back into running, because I have a 10-kilometre run coming up in, like, February, and then, like, a 12-kilometre run coming up in, like, May, so I need to start training for those. I can run those distances. I have done that in the past on my just regular runs, but considering I'm actually going to be competing in an actual event, I want to make sure that I'm capable enough to do it, which I'm sure I will be, but it will require me to start running again. And today I'm not worrying about how far I can go, I'm just worrying about doing what I can and then start challenging myself once I start advancing in my practice. Today is probably just going to be a bit rusty because I haven't gone running in a while, so we'll just see what we can do. I also have my wireless headphones with me to listen to music to while running, which I'm so glad to have. If you watch my unboxing of these WH-CH510 Sony headphones, and I'm loving these. I've been using these for whenever I want to listen to music, particularly when walking or when I'm editing videos on my personal computer, so they've been great so far. And I'm also running in my new Brooks running shoes. Well, not really new, I've already had them for a couple of months. And as you know, I like my early morning runs, which is why I'm running in the dark, which is great. There's no to minimal cars out this early, and it's just so peaceful this time of morning, it really is. I've already just done a kilometre, or around about a kilometre, so I'm doing good right now. Okay, I am very poorly lit, but this is what I get for having to run out at night time. I've reached the halfway point for where I am willing to go, which is about just over 5 kilometres, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. So now I'm going to start running back. Doesn't matter how long it takes me, I am back. And despite this being my first run in a while, we actually set a milestone today. Fastest 10k. Yep, I ran 10k. I actually ran 10.37k in 1 hour, 12 minutes and 31 seconds with an average pace of 7 minutes per kilometre. That's pretty good after not having run for ages. And 10-kilometre run is in, like, 2 months. I can do that. I can do that easy. And I'm just really proud of how improved I have become over the years. I think I did good today. After I got back from my run, I had such a big sleep. It was much needed. I was so tired after that. Not a surprise when you get up and go and do an early morning run. And the rest of the morning I've just been relaxing. I'll probably start editing today's vlog clips, because yes, I'm still ahead in my vlog editing. I edited yesterday's vlog clips yesterday and I want to edit today's vlog clips today, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, I could get this vlog up on Friday or Monday, but maybe early if I need to, which would be great, but no pressure. But if I can stay ahead on my schedule, then that's good. Doing so much better than I was at the start of the Vlogmas season. But I'll do that, and then I'm gonna, you know the deal, get the bus and go to work, and then come home from work, and then probably keep editing, have dinner, and do some more editing if I need to. I have just finished editing all of today's Vlogmas clips. Well, now with this clip, I've just added an extra clip for myself. Sorry, future editing Mark. But yeah, I'm all up to date, so who knows, I may get this vlog out soon, but here's the thing, I don't actually know when. I probably should get it up on Monday, because I've been uploading on Mondays anyway, so it's good to be consistent, even though that wasn't even the original plan of this. It was to do it the day after the first week ended, which was the Friday, but I never caught up, but now I am. But I still have to do the final listen through and any final touches and the exporting and the uploading, and that'll that'll take a lot of time in itself. Though I suppose when you're watching this, doesn't really matter. I've gotten it up somewhere or another, but if I can get it up before I go away, where I can upload while I'm away, this will be my last video for 2023. I hope you've enjoyed this year's worth of videos. I know everything's just been all over the place with my schedule. Been such a busy year. Next year's going to be busy as well, but I will do my best to stay consistent and give you all content that I hope you'll enjoy. And that brings us to the end of another Vlogmas week, and so I will continue doing Vlogmas up until I'm away, and then we'll be doing individual travel vlogs due to so much happening in those, so it'll be better to do those individual vlogs on the daily, I reckon. But thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like you enjoyed, and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos. So, till next time, in the next video, I shall see you then. Goodbye.